Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, in the singular, the most merciful God, the bestower of mercy. Whatever is in heaven and earth celebrateth the praises of God. His is the kingdom, and unto him is the praise due, for he is almighty. It is he who hath created you, and one of you is an unbeliever, and another of you is predestined to be a believer. And God beholdeth that which ye do. He hath created the heavens and earth with truth, and hath fashioned you, and have given you beautiful forms, and unto him must ye all go. He knoweth whatever is in heaven and earth, and he knoweth that which ye conceal, and that which ye discover, for God knoweth the innermost parts of men's breast. Now, to tell you about the doctrine of predestination, as opposed to some things you may hear. Some people take it too far and to the left and deny it completely, and some people take it too far to the right and deny it completely. We have four things that are predestined: how good and bad you're going to be, how long you're going to live, where you're going to walk, your provision. Are not all four of these a product of choice of someone? They aren't inevitable in that respect. God just put the final word. We choose how good or evil, how righteous, how conscious or ignorant we're going to be. We make choices where we're going to walk and such not. We make choices sometimes that mean we will get certain amounts of money. Now, people will say, oh, it doesn't matter how long you're going to live is predestined, so it doesn't matter if you live out. Yeah, you were predestined to die of cancer or a drug overdose or something. That's your fault. And you can't say, well, if I lived healthy, I wouldn't have lived any longer. Well, you don't know that, but it's safe to presume that, the reason why you died at the point you died, the reason why you earned as much as you earned, the reason why you were as good and bad, I don't see how people can choose these things, but have ye not been acquainted with the story of those who disbelieved heretofore, and tasted the evil consequence of their behavior, and for them in the life to come is a tormenting punishment? This shall they suffer because their apostles came unto them with evident proofs of their mission, and they said, shall men direct us? Wherefore they believed not, and turned their backs. But God standeth in need of no person, for God is self-sufficient and worthy to be praised. The unbelievers imagine that they shall not be raised again. Say, yea, by my Lord, ye shall surely be raised again, and surely ye be told that which ye have wrought. And this is easy with God. Wherefore believe in God and his apostle and the light which we have sent down. For God is well acquainted with that which ye do. On a certain day he will assemble you at the day of the general assembly. That will be the day of mutual deceit. And whoso shall believe in God, and shall do that which is right, from him will he expiate his evil deeds, and he will lead him into gardens beneath which rivers flow, to remain therein forever. And this will be great felicity. But they who shall not believe, and shall accuse our signs of falsehood, those shall remain the inhabitants of fire, wherein they shall remain, and a wretched journey. No misfortune happeneth but by the permission of God. And whoso believeth in God, he will direct his heart, and God knoweth all things. Wherefore obey God, and obey the apostle. But if ye turn back, verily on our apostle is only public preaching. God, there is no God but he. Wherefore in God let the faithful put their trust. O true believers, verily of your wives and your children ye have an enemy. Wherefore beware of them. Now it's not saying that, but certainly many people, whether that's what they like or not, family can serve as your enemy. I don't know anybody who can't think of an example in their own family or otherwise. Or at least they don't say that. But if you pass over and pardon and forgive them, God is likewise inclined to forgiveness and merciful. Your wealth and your children are only a temptation, but with God is a great reward. Wherefore fear God, as much as ye are able, and hear and obey, and give alms for the good of your souls. For whoso is preserved from the covetousness of his own soul, they shall prosper. If ye lend unto God an acceptable loan, he will double the same unto you, and he will forgive you. And God is grateful and long-suffering, knowing both what is hidden and what is divulged, the mighty, the wise. And a trial, a test, not necessarily a temptation, but translations are limited in the way they can express things, and